Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
The Storm Terror Crisis? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? More to the point, any animal animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need... Of course. Do come again soon. Please also visit...
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that? Seems like... But then again... A gliding... Isn't it... Oh. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the... So, you can... No way. The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will... Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it. Wow, that's a... Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber. Oh my. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was, the gliding manual. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an... It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that... What you lacked was not wind. Reading that gave me the courage... But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's the next part of the... Alrighty then, you heard her! Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting! I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Easy! Once you've passed, just keep thinking of...
Windborne Traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Show me your gliding license. It is against the law. You have the right to remain...
Wait, I'm an instructor.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad...
Really?
The Knights of Favonius...
Raptor?
A known criminal in my...
Wow, he...
So far, but he escaped. Fortunately, one of the... But he was too
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for...
As far as I know...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand... Once we've got... But no need to worry.
Is this an answer from this world?
Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a... A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really... How do we know if this was... Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stumbles... Wait, are you Either way, It appears that the elemental markings point... What? There's only one... Come on. Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's a back... Quick! Someone needs assistance. As a dutiful maid...
Thank goodness, the Knights of...
What happened? Hilly Churls, but...
It's a small... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the...
Nah.
Oh, I managed to get a...
Funny looking.
He was honestly, people like that...
Heavy object. Tell me, did you... Seems like a strong... Oh, and don't worry.
Another test
Don't
subject.
go Baron Bunny!
Suffocate! Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned. Let it rain!
Suffocate! Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Test subject.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means... Huh! Look where we are! The elemental power on the artifact, Raptor must have realized them. That way, when the effect, he won't get away. Forget these guys. Come on. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the... But there's a ton of... If we're gonna do that, you still had one... Yeah, but what's... How about we make this... Are you sure that's how the... It's a custom version of the exam. Designed besides. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! to me. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it.
Oh, it...
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius So how did he get across? I don't... Besides, there's no...
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! We can't hesitate, but don't worry.
Oi, Outrider!
Paimon sees your Remember that book I like? The First Bird. Beam. Raptor says I'll...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never... The wind. The wind... Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Picked the wrong test.
Here's something special. I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed that it would be In other words, the... Aha! Little did he know, It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must, at the end of the day... What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding. I kinda missed that. Sorry. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glides. But I always... Let's go and get a copy of the real... I'll head off first, because I need to once you're back in this... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Oh, well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother.
My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. Everything's ready. Let's go!
Let the magic begin!
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude, yet here you are saying you want to put an... I won't have any of this nonsense.
It's not as fine. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow, the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
Right. I'll leave the research...
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any... Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... Oh, I see. The impurities in the elemental energy... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both literally...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what make... I do not know what to make of it. Well then, The Knights of Favonius have another favor to... Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystal. May the wind open your eyes to... We'll meet back here if you find it.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him! He looked just like that guy down there! What? That green guy use elemental sight to... His footprints lead to this...
Songs here.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. flood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Stupid.
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop, but I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where...
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would have... You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and... Why do you...
Oh, it's because...
Just how... That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His his relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Here!
That's more like it.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you're... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through... That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organ... I don't know where they... Many hilly trolls out in the wild take... Before arriving... But now, the wind amongst the branches is good. I love being here with you beneath this great tree. Feels like when the tear was...
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Anything the knights can do
So
for you?
this...
One of the most wicked.
Will it really stop...
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the...
It's said that I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Working. She's so...
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current...
Oh, what a blessing from the god... But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
I'd like to...
Please see your...
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed.
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish beast...
Please.
I'm afraid... Strange.
Then... I guess I'm left with... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold! Shocked, aren't you?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going...
Wait! Huh? She did, but I have at least looked. She didn't deny that the cathedral isn't. Now, since you're the hot, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and there are regulations. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document. Now, if...